Good morning, everybody. Chris here from Body Basics. Hopefully you really enjoyed today's article and you are here because you want to learn those middle back stretches that I referred to. So first, before I get into the fun part of teaching you those stretches, let's just look at why you would want to do them in the first place. If you read that article, you recognize that after we sit past a certain amount of time, some very unfortunate things do start to occur within our body. In short, that's why I want you to do these stretches. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to have issues with your blood circulation and other things that I referred to in that article. So, stretch number one, very, very basic. Get out of your chair. How about that? That's an easy stretch. So when we get out of the chair, especially, if you're in a chair for an hour, get your butt out of that chair. It's way too long that you're sitting in one position. So that's our first stretch, is literally to stand up out of that chair, block your back so you're not arching your back, your lower back specifically, and then just lift your rib cage, like so. Aim to get your ribs under your shoulders, your hips under your ribs. Establish that position and just feel good and breathe in that position. I promise you, it'll make a big difference. So that's the first one. Second one, a little bit more involved. Everybody has a towel. If you want to get a little more intense with this, you can do the exact same thing I'm going to show you with a foam roll, and there are different densities for different people. So not all of us want the same density. So with this towel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to put it down so that it's right about at the base of the ribs, and then I'm simply going to support my head. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and as I take that breath in, I'm going to go through a backward motion. This is a little bit too low, so I'm going to move up a little bit. So I'm just going to breathe in and take that backward motion. When you do that, you're stretching out that middle back. That's really going to help to take stress off the neck and shoulders. Do remember to block the lower back. You don't want to have an arch in your back when you're doing this. So that would be the second one. With that one, I would say do that 3 to 5 times, honestly. If you're sitting a lot during the day, if you did that 3 to 5 times at the end of each hour, you're gonna feel marvelous by the end of the day. The last one, take a pillow, lie on your side, stack your legs, arms out in front, take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, rotate away, reach with one arm, and then repeat. That's stretching your middle back in a circular motion, a rotational motion, also really good. Now, something with this arm here. You don't want your shoulder popping out like this, okay? So I usually am keen on minimizing don'ts. This is a don't. We don't want that. We want to keep it recessed. As you rotate back, keep it recessed. If you're unable to do so, put your hand on your abdomen and line up your elbow with your shoulder and just rock back in a more gentler fashion. Hope that was helpful.